my personal opinion, I don't think that we'll need to go into a diet. I'm going to get full communication and confirmation from Cuba in regards to what he thinks. But hunger's obviously high.
Good morning, YouTube. As you just saw, that was me doing my check-ins for Tuesday mornings. Today, if you can't tell, I hope you can tell because I have tried, I've got my makeup on. So I've got a photo shoot today with Chris Bailey. How have I still been able to manage getting all of my check-ins done on time? I went to bed a little bit earlier last night to make sure that I could still get some good sleep, and I woke up a little bit earlier today to make sure that everything gets done before I go. Food prep and stuff like that, I prepared the majority of it yesterday so that I could literally just cook my meals this morning to be able to take with me, and I'll show you as I go along my day. But this is my wonderful meal one. My egg yolk broke on the plate, very upset. Anyway, so many people ask about this, but this is my French toast that I have. So simple to make. Egg whites in a bowl, soak them even for 30 minutes. Pop the bread in the pan and fry it until it literally is ready to go. When it comes to the actual pan, you could use Fry Light, you can use 1 calorie spray, you can use 0 calorie spray, or you can add some oil onto the actual pan, wipe it off before you add the actual bread on, and then it tastes super nice without all the hidden calories. That is the biggest downfall for people when it comes to actually being able to have a good quality, nutritious diet and be healthy day to day, is that they actually have a lot of foods out that have a lot of hidden calories. Mayonnaise is a huge one, especially if you're going out for sushi and having normal rolls. Like, we ask for no mayo. If you are having sushi with the mayo, you may as well just have a burger if you are having large quantities because of the calories that you're actually having. Even things like Indian foods, Chinese foods, especially here in the UK, you will find there's a hell of a lot of hidden calories through creams, through oils, sesame oils, things like that, that make it taste wonderful, yes, and in moderation every now and again, not a problem, but that is why your body weight is going up. That's why you're struggling to be able to keep your physique looking great, because of potential hidden calories, even potentially ones that you're using when you're cooking, oils, etc., more sauces, especially kind of non-calorie free sauces, or kind of non-reduced sugar and salt sauces, things like that are always going to trip you up just a little bit. You don't need them, they don't taste any better than the actual other types. Any people like to say that? No, they don't. Pure foods taste amazing if you can season them well, and I've definitely learned that being with Cuba, and I'm very, very fortunate about that. Anyway, I'm going to eat it. Hopefully you all get some stuff from that, and we will be back in a moment when we are potentially having a massage, because I've made time for that as well, and also in the car ready to go to Chris's to be able to have a photo shoot, off-season photo shoot ready. So I have arrived in Nottingham here for the shoot with Chris Bailey, which I'm really excited about. I have just eaten my next meal, which was 100 grams of sourdough bread, 125 grams of salmon, 100 grams of veggies, and that was my meal. And then we've got the meals ready for inside the shoot as well. But I'm going to go inside because it is time, and I will get some PTS for you.
Just turn a little bit more on your back. That's it. Retract shoulders. Good. Tiptoe 1, 2, 3. Looking down. 1, 2, 3. just naturally like running your fingers through. Bring all of your hair in shot now. That's it. Just bring that foot closer to you. Nice.
So that is photo shoot done. Happy with the shots. Definitely very cold. It's very wintry here in the UK, and then being in an industrial unit makes it even colder. If you know, you know. Right, so I'm going to have my next meal, which is 40 grams of rice, 125 grams of venison, 100 grams of veggies, and there's 10 grams of dark chocolate as well. Oh no, 20 grams actually. Cuba had reduced some carbohydrates, increased some fats. Maybe like 5-6 weeks ago now, just to aid with female health. Obviously always okay, but just to make sure that hormones and stuff are tickling over, so we increase some fats but made calories the same by reducing some carbohydrates. I actually feel way better, more productive, mentally, physically, so all good. Obviously gonna head back home now. We'll have quite a bit of work to catch up when I get back, but it's been a good and productive day, and I'm really happy that I've been and done the shoot. So I am back home, which is lovely. You missed my last meal, which was 40 grams of rice. So it was the beef meal, 40 grams of rice, 10 grams of dark chocolate, 100 grams of pineapple, and 100 grams of veggies. And actually it's not 100 grams of chew, it's 125 grams of chew. And then I got home, got myself sorted. Obviously all of my meals for later I've dry prepared earlier or yesterday, so that I didn't have too much to do when I got home, just because I knew that I'd have some work to catch up on. So I'm going to do all of that now to make sure that I stay nice and productive and all of the clients get everything that they need before we head into meal 5. The reason I did my photo shoot today was because I want to have some content that is a little bit less competition-ified, a little bit more life look, rather than kind of prep look, because it is very different. Even though I'm not out of shape, because I choose and I enjoy being and looking great, I think that it's cool to show a little difference between kind of prep look and growing look. So I'm excited to see the pictures. It's very funny when Chris was trying to tell me to breathe in my belly. 3 meals deep in off-season and water is not quite the essential in keeping that tummy in on a picture, but it is what it is. The reason also I want to do the photo shoot is because we are going to be doing our Empower transformation in April. It's not just for those who want to get in shape, it's also for those who want to get strong. That is why the people who win aren't essentially going to be the people who lose the most weight or get the most shredded, etc. Because it's not about that. It's about creating good habits that you can sustain for the rest of your life. And if people are actually showing that they understand how to do that, I think that speaks volumes more so than someone who gets shredded and then just can't sustain being in great shape or live a healthy lifestyle. So yes, bodybuilding may not be the most healthiest at points, and there's certain things that aren't the healthiest, but the actual lifestyle that comes along with it, with training well, eating well, sleeping well, etc., is really great. So I just want to show that, and I'm excited, and I'm really excited for the actual transformation project to start as well. If you would like to join, please drop me a DM or drop me an email, anything. And I would love to have anybody on board, men, women, anyone that wants to either get strong, get shredded, learn how to live a great healthy lifestyle, ask lots of questions, and just be in for a ride. So meal 5 is 50 grams of oats, 10 grams of almond butter, 200 grams of berries, 225 grams, 230 grams of egg whites, 50 grams of tomato, and a little bit of sauce, and then I've obviously seasoned it. All tastes lovely jubbly, all based upon foods that I really fancy after my show. This might disappear at some point when I start to feel a little bit less hungry like now, might go to some whey, and we will just see how we go. But for now, digestion is good, Meg is happy, gonna eat this, do some steps with the dog, who's now patiently waiting to eat her food, but the tripod is in her way, so she's very unhappy. And then we're gonna wind down and get ready. I did meal 5. I thought I'd show you meal 6 rather than doing it later, just so that I can put my phone away and relax my body, especially after being in the car and feeling a little bit blurry. So we have got 20 grams of isolate whey, which is the caramel biscuit made into a little case. We've also got 20 grams worth of dark chocolate. I think we've got 20 grams. I'm hoping we've got 20 grams. I'm double checking. I've not got 15 because that's what I have on a rest day. We've got a little bit too much actually. Just a tiny little bit. And then we've got the perfect amount. So we've got 20 grams of dark chocolate. We're going to have 10 grams of almond butter on there as well. We're going to have 150 grams worth of berries. We've also got 25 grams of oats, 50 grams of cream of rice, trained by JP variety. Again, any of the trained by JP products, including the health supplements that we have all ready to rock and roll for the morning and the evenings made by Cuba, is trained by JP. Please use my code MEG10 to be able to get your money off anyway. Right, so I'm going to get myself relaxed. But please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video of a little bit of a different type of day. Busy, productive, effective, and very good and very happy. And I'm looking forward to seeing my pictures. It's going to be a good one. Anyway, thanks guys, and I'll see you again soon.